recording on videos. Hey, let's get some of that. What if we film you crashing?
Yeah,
what if we get that?
I'm actually worried about that because now that there's snow everywhere, it's gonna be a slow ride. Because I don't want to record me crashing.
I mean, if you crash, I would not upload it.
Yeah, but the footage would be there.
The footage would be very funny. If you bumped into somebody? Just a bump.
That's why we have plenty of time for a podcast, because I will be taking my time.
Taking a nice slow ride. Slow rider.
Take it easy. That's that song.
That's that song from Guitar Hero. Yeah.
This guy better move.
I don't know where to put this. Or where to clip this.
Dude, you didn't freaking move, bro. What the heck?
Very kind of him.
They both made me pull over. Okay, whatever.
Toby gets...
I'm the one on the right side of the road.
They're on the right side of the road. Also.
That was the joke.
Oh, okay, I got you. I totally whooshed.
Totally. This opening road is so dang slow. Hey, guys. Here, a little scooch. Oh, that guy's stuck. That's why he's just standing in the middle of the street.
Alright, go for it.
I don't know how to activate. Is there four-wheel drive?
I think it's already on. Yeah, look. On the thing, it says outside 29, and it's got four wheels on it. I think that means four-wheel drive is active.
That's what we want.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, excellent.
Hi. This is we're going to get ChickFilA.
Hurry up.
And then we're gonna go to Target, do some grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. Which I don't have a mask.
You idiot.
There's one there. There's a couple in there. So we're good.
A few things we're gonna grab.
And then we'll go home. I guess that's what we got.
Oh shoot. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I need to call mom or dad and ask them to take a picture of something at home.
Like a grocery list?
My underwear. I need new underwear. I need to know what brand it is. I have the wrapping of it. It's just in my room.
My underwear. Mom, please just go through my dirty clothes bin. Grab an underwear.
Go through my garbage can. There should be some
There
wrapping.
should be some underwear.
A packaging where... Yeah, well, that sucks.
That does suck. Well, when we get to Target, we can ask for that. So what's hi?
Alright.
You watched the new Manhunt?
You mean the show?
The show Manhunt?
I did watch it. It was interesting. I didn't love it. It was not my favorite. But I could just kind of be drifting away from the series.
In general?
In general.
Yeah, it was pretty... It was pretty, like...
Anticlimactic.
A little, yeah. And on several parts.
And just overall, I felt, yeah. It just kind of ran on for a bit. It was like 50 minutes, and you didn't even get to the end. So
right.
Waste of everybody's time, really.
Really, because he didn't win.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's.
No, we're not Hunter fans. We're
not a
fans.
Hunter family.
We're not a Hunter family. We're a Dream family.
Although even then, I was kind of like, come on, get him.
Come on, get him. Yeah. Do you think Dream cheated?
Who supports the Hunters, man? Well, more people now, I bet. I really don't know.
Now, I bet.
I don't know enough about this subject. But he seems very adamant to say that he didn't. I think if he just admitted that he
I
did
feel like if he admitted at the... Yeah, I think you're right.
But if he actually didn't, and he's just standing his ground, then, more power to him.
But it's like...
But maybe he should have just faked that, said he did, even though he didn't. I don't know.
I feel like you're right with the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. If he had literally
this
just...
is going to make so many people stop watching this video.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes in.
I'm talking about Dream Minecraft and his speedrun cheating allegations.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that the other day. If he wanted, or if he, like, at the very beginning was like, all right, I'm gonna come clean. I did cheat. That was you caught me. But here's the thing: is he didn't know how deep it would go, too. You know?
Yeah.
He didn't know. I mean, like. And what I mean by that is just how the math would literally stack against him so hard. He didn't necessarily know that was going to happen, which makes me feel like he did cheat, you know. But I don't know. I don't care. I just watch the manhunts. I think they're fun.
Unless he fakes them.
Unless he fakes the manhunts, which I actually don't think he does that. Do you think he fakes the manhunts?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know. Given that he's so... Yeah, I don't know.
He's just
it really depends on if we get any new info on him cheating or not.
Well, I feel like most of it's already out there, right? I feel like it's pretty clear that he did not win, or that he did not win truthfully.
Depends on who you ask.
But yeah, I guess you're right. Goes both ways. It's bouncing around. I don't know what else to talk about. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
What did you get for Christmas?
Happy Hanukkah. And all the other holidays. I got a guitar because I wanted to learn guitar. And I got some nerds. I still have a couple coming in the mail. So I got this hat.
You got a vinyl of something. And what else?
This hat.
No, what else is coming in the mail? Right, you get the hat.
I have no clue. Mom didn't tell me. She said to keep it a surprise. I have two things. One is a vinyl of some CD, some EP or something, and then another is a present that I have no clue what it's gonna be. So I'll be surprised. I'll be excited.
Christmas lasts longer for you.
Christmas lasts forever. Because I've still been waiting for a present for 6 years. Oh boy. Is it going to come today? What?
The moment I'm done opening presents, I'm already looking forward
to the next Christmas presents that I'm going to get. Or birthday. My birthday lines up. It doesn't line up. It's on the back end, but it's like almost halfway past Christmas.
I have the perfect birthday.
So it's like, oh, you do?
Yeah.
Really? It's like half?
No, June 15th is half, but if you have your birthday on June 15th, then you don't have school. And like, I always thought when I was younger, obviously I don't really think this anymore, but like when I was younger, I was like, you would want your birthday to happen during school, because then you can choose to not go to school, or you can go to school and like, you know, bring a bunch of cupcakes and whatever, you know, like...
Right, you get a bunch of perks.
Anytime it's someone's birthday, you bring a whole thing of tray of cookies or whatever. So that's why I liked having May 16th, because it's like, it's just on the back half of school, so, you know, everyone's kind of relaxing, and then we're going to pick it up. And then it's not in the summer, so, you know, you can invite people. You can kind of have two birthday parties if you have a birthday in school, because you have like a weekend birthday that's like, you know, with friends and family.
Right.
And then you can do a school thing with cupcakes. So, but now that I don't really...
Why is May 15th the perfect birthday?
16th.
It's because... Sorry, 16th.
My birthday.
Why did I think 15th? You literally...
I said 16th.
You said 16th?
Yeah.
Why did I forget that?
I just explained
we're gonna roll back the tape to see if he said 15th. He might have said 15th.
I didn't, but okay.
Why is May 16th your perfect birthday? Is it because it's on the school day? It's on the school day.
What?
It's on the school day, or on the...
Not every year. It's during the school year.
That's what I'm saying. It's... Oh, yeah.
What?
No, I was listening to you. I was just saying you went into the school stuff, and then I wasn't sure if you were addressing the May 16th birthday. I thought because you didn't say definitively, and that's why I think this birthday is
sorry, I didn't recap
May 16th.
with my conclusion statement, Kirby.
Well, I didn't know. Because,
I just explained.
Well, I thought you might have, like, you would have gone into, like, so, but you just said, I used to think that this was the best day because.
Oh, just because now I don't really care about people at school knowing if it's my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I used to be an attention seeker, and now I'm not.
To be a total attention whore.
Yeah. I would, like, yeah. I don't know. I look back on, like, 4th and 3rd and, like, 2nd through, or basically kindergarten through, like, 5th grade. Kindergarten through 5th grade.
I look back on 4th. I mean, 3rd.
Like,
I mean, 2nd.
It's just kind of cringe.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was lying about all this stuff so that people would think higher of me and whatever. And I'm like, dude, think
classic.
Low of me, bro.
There's classic kid. Yeah, right.
Classic kid. And now I see when other younger kids are doing that, like,
you little piece of crap. I hate you. You remind me of the worst of me.
Yes. I gotta learn to not do that when my kid is, like, faking.
I know.
Faking being injured.
Okay. Yeah, seriously. I remember when Steven got injured and we all thought.
I'm starting to think that actually was real.
That was real, and we all were like, what a piece of crap, he's faking it. Yeah.
He got idiot. What did he do? He got, like, punched. I forgot what happened.
I forgot
he was on the ground for, like, solid.
He was on the ground and he might have broken something.
He, like, went to the doctor because of it.
Really?
And he
what
was
a
like,
faker.
He has to wear, like, hearing aids now.
Wow, he's really committing to the bit.
Just so the 1 hour a week when we would see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I have said the same thing. When I have kids, I hope I'm not a total butt to them because.
Just let them lie to you, man.
Because I'll totally recognize that. I'll totally see that and be like, ah. But I also, you know what I have to remember is the motivation behind them doing that, right?
Just because they want attention.
Well, that's what would come from.
That was my motivation behind it.
Well, yeah. Well, when you say it like that, it's shitty.
I would be so happy when something bad happened to me because then I would be like, people will feel bad for me.
Well, yeah, but what does that come out of? That's like more than just wanting attention. That's like.
Well, what else? I can't think of anything else.
Well, deeper than that, it's like. You want attention for the sake of what? Attention for the sake of just like you don't just want to be because I wanted the same thing, but I also would cry when people were singing happy birthday for me. So like it was attention for the sake. It was like sympathy. It was like out of love, that kind of attention. Or it was like
I don't know. I feel like it was just attention.
You know, like if you wanted to be cool, you wouldn't get yourself hurt.
Well, I didn't want to be cool.
If you wanted to be like, so then that's a different type of attention than wanting to be cool, right? Than just being good at something, than being good at a sport or whatever.
Right.
So it's like a different type. So that's what I'll have to think about. Is like if my kid's being a little fricker and doing his little fricker thing, I will have to remember. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
Kids will be kids.
Kids will be kids. I did the same thing.
Kids suck.
Kids suck.
That's why I'm never having kids.
That's why I was literally seething at Billy from freaking Polar Express.
Who's Billy?
Billy, the kid,
yeah.
the running kid that looks like you when you were
younger. What? Come
on. Billy, he looks like both of us. Billy.
He's got ears though.
He has ears, bro. Billy was in the Polar Express. I was just like the whole time. I was just thinking like, what a punk little frick.
Why?
I was just. Because he was just like all like
bratty and
set.
He was sitting
by himself in the other car.
You want someone to be like, "What's wrong?"
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And the same thing about wanting attention or like my own kid and stuff. Mm-hmm. Christmas just doesn't work out for me.
Bro, shut
the frick up. Okay, Santa is literally right out there. Santa's literally.
I'm way too bright. I feel like I'm too.
right out there on his sleigh, chilling, and you're about to, and he's like, everybody knows he's out there, and there's actual elves walking around, and you're like, Christmas just doesn't work out for me, bro.
That's the way we see it, not necessarily the way he's actually what he's trying to do, you know?
What he's trying to do, I don't know. I've said this before.
There's just jets out for no reason.
The point of, right, no, I mean, like, he was, well, why did he get on the freaking train in the first place then, you know?
Because he wanted Christmas to work out for him.
Yeah, but it never really does, so I'm just going to give up now that I'm here.
Let everyone else down.
The Christmas doesn't work out for me thing is, like, he probably had, like, a shitty home life, and it was, like, he doesn't get presents, or Santa's never come to his house because he's got, like, a terrible...
That's just being poor. I don't know if that's the best.
And being poor, yes, exactly. We don't know what his present was. Could have been a severed head.
Could have been underwear.
I
got stupid underwear.
In that huge box.
Dude,
okay, and then there's another...
poor.
And then the kid was poor. And then there's another type of... There's another type of punk kid that I hope I don't scrutinize my kid for. Not the Billy.
The know-it-all kid?
Not the Billy, yes, the know-it-all kid.
I was both of those kids.
You know what kind of train this has? This is an SD268.
I'd be like, what's 1 million minus 1? You're like, 9,999? Nope. 999,999, you freaking loser.
Freaking got him.
You told me that one because you did the same thing to me.
What? I don't even remember.
I remember when I was in like 2nd grade.
What?
You were like, what's 1 million minus 1, Toby?
What kind of flex is that?
What?
What kind of flex is that?
To know a high number. That's what the flex was.
What's 1 million minus 1?
Why do you think your favorite number? I remember the dumbest thing I ever did in 1st grade was, teacher was mad at all of us, and I was a freaking stupid... I was a smart kid, but I was very, like, braggy about that sort of thing, but, like, very subtly.
Yeah.
So I was like, I told the teacher, I was like, you know what you should do is if a kid... I can't believe I said this. I go, you know what you should do is if a kid is talking when they're not, you should say no recess for them.
She said that? You said that?
I recommended that kids who talk get no recess.
Hold it on the thing. If a kid is talking out of turn, just straight up no recess.
No, like, just like for the day, they have to stay inside. And then, like, a kid was talking, I was like, she was like, okay, yeah, or whatever.
Okay, Toby. All right.
Because I was freaking
We'll take
dumb.
that into consideration.
I was the quiet kid who was smart.
You know what?
Okay, we have to order. Toby, T-O-B-Y. I'm going to get a 12-count nugget meal.
So hungry.
With a large fry and exactly 5 ChickFilA sauces. I'll have a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
Yes, please.
A medium or a large?
A medium's fine.
Perfect. And you said approximately 5 ChickFilA sauces?
That would be great. Thank you.
Perfect. Anything else I can get for you?
A number... I'll have a number 7.
I don't know why we have our masks.
With no bacon.
Would you like the meal?
Yeah, that'd be great.
And what kind of cheese would you like? Do you have American, Colby Jack, or Texas Jack, or no cheese?
I'll have Colby Jack.
Perfect.
Usually should ask that.
What did you want to drink with that? I'm sorry.
I'll have a high C.
A high C, perfect.
And then if I could get no ice in that high C, that'd be great. And then I'll have some ketchups.
Some ketchup for sure.
And then I'll have a small side of mac and cheese as well on top of that.
In addition to the fries?
Yes.
How come you don't like ChickFilA sauce?
Anything else I can get you today, Toby?
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Perfect. So I have a 12-count nugget meal with a large fry and medium dressing.
This is going to be the price of our food.
And then I have a grilled pork meal with Colby Jack cheese. And
1932, 1933, 1934, 1935, 1936, 1938, 1939, 1940, 1941, 1945.
That sounds great. And could we just add one more ChickFilA sauce to that?
For sure.
Great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Your total today is going to cost you $24.41.
Oh, crap.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You said, oh crap, so audibly.
Well,
You
I
go,
mean, like,
"Oh, crap."
they just work there. It's okay. They get it.
Oh crap.
Oh, crap.
I don't know why we put our masks on. It's a drive.
Yeah.
It's the mic box. We're like, you were like rushing to get your. I would just pull it out of my pocket. You were like, here we go.
I was like, hold my thing.
Yeah, hold my mic while I
Hold the mic.
put on a mask to talk to the box.
To talk to the box.
I put on my mask
Well,
while
dude.
before I get on my phone call.
Yeah, so don't be the know-it-all kid from Polar Express.
No.
Or Billy. Don't be
But
Billy. Billy's worse than the know-it-all kid for me.
I don't know about that.
I'm not even kidding.
They're both bad, but I think what I was saying is when I was in first grade,
Yeah.
I was like, you should take away the recess if they talk to the teacher. You know, I had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Good friends with the teacher. She still talks about how good I was.
Yeah. He recommended they take away snack time.
So one time, like a girl was talking, a girl named Charlie, and then I was like, she's talking. You should take away her recess.
Gotcha.
And she was like,
Gotcha.
no, she never responded to me. I think she was just like, okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Toby.
Good going.
Nice.
Just like encouraging me for being a freaking loser.
Just a total,
And then-
just a total wad.
Just a wet blanket.
Yeah.
If she's talking, you should.
Hey,
And then
The teacher.
the
If
girl
I was the
crying.
teacher,
She was crying. Charlie's crying. Well, she cried a
'Cause-
lot, but
yeah. So
she was crying, and I was like, "Take away."
take away recess. She's crying out of
She
turn.
didn't end up doing it.
It's not her turn to cry.
She's crying out of turn. Oh, that's funny.
Teachers. If I was a teacher, I'd have been like, okay, Toby.
Okay,
shut up.
Don't be that kind of guy,
Don't, Toby.
dude.
Yeah, no.
You jerk. I'm like, I'm helping you. You're like, shut up. Dude.
No, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad I've changed my views on that.
It is actually crazy how
Now I'm like, kid is like, whatever. I don't know, doing something bad, and I'm like,
That's a thumbs up.
I'm like, this is entertaining, dude.
Yay. You're still the quiet kid off to the side, but you're just thumbs up now.
I'm
got your own
just
squad.
talking with like one other person the whole time.
Right. I remember I was in a class with a friend of mine in 3rd, 4th grade, and we wouldn't talk in class, and then Mom was like, why don't you two talk more in class? But basically it's like, the teacher says you're doing such a good job, I'm surprised you're not talking more. So then we did. so then we ended
Way
up,
to go, Mom.
So then we ended up being goofballs for the rest of the year.
You're like,
Felt really bad for the
smart
teacher. We were laughing.
Yeah, we
Dude, we were doing a freaking project. We were doing a project where we made chutes and ladders, or made like a candy, whatever. And he and I made dice. We weren't supposed to do this, but I made custom dice for my thing, just out of paper because I wanted to. And he wanted to do that, but he just made the shittiest dice ever. So he's like actually dying while he's like trying to roll his dice up in front of the class. This is like in 4th grade. It's like it's not high school. It's not nothing. But I just remember it being so funny. We were both dying.
Just making
Just
crap
him,
dice.
Him with
Him
these,
making crap
him
dice.
with this crappy, because he's supposed to like show off his game or something like that.
You ended
Yeah.
up with freaking dice.
And about dice, I had a game in middle school. I made a board game in middle school where and it was supposed to be like culturally. You're supposed
Appropriate?
to. Well, no. I made it where you had to climb the caste system.
That's like Monopoly for Indians.
Yeah, I guess.
Why the caste system? That's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. A board game where you climb the caste system.
I made it. I got
almost
points
actually
off for it
fucked
because
my-
it wasn't
was culturally inappropriate.
Well, no, because it wasn't. I mean, yeah, because it wasn't like in line with history.
Hello.
Because that's not
me.
possible.
Here, this is him. Thank you.
And then is that taking anything off, or is it just for points?
That's just for points.
Okay, so your total today is gonna be 24.41.
Okay, there you are. Oh, right here. Excellent. you. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, can we try your card one more time?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Your card was declined.
No.
What's your drink?
You need gloves or something?
Pepper, but I
Okay.
don't know if it's not in there.
Cool. It's not in the bag. Do you get a large?
Oh.
Yeah, thank
Great.
you.
And I also had a Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
if that's...
of course.
You know, they didn't bring me my water last time, too.
Yeah. They just hate you.
And here's that.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
Get
Have a
two.
good day.
You too.
Get 2 Dr. Peppers? Oh. Wait, does this have no ice? Oh, this has ice. They gave me another person's high C. They gave me a different person's high C. Because this one has no ice.
Run back and bring it back to him.
No, they won't take it back.
No. I like that's reverse. Oh, does this have no ice?
Well, this is gonna be like my signifier if this was the right
they
one. So
dropped
they
the
gave me
one.
the extra. The one that they dropped. That was the wrong high C.
That was funny. They gave him, in case you were
You're
wondering.
like in the middle of that parking spot now.
What?
The nose of the car is like in the parking spot. Yeah, there we go. They have straws.
Alright.
Okay, straw.
We're gonna pause while we eat.
Got some extra high C. Yeah, so I made a board game where you had to climb the cast.
They got 2 high C's for Kirby there.
Yeah.
See, if it were old me, I would have been like,
If it were young you.
hey, you gave us 2 high C's.
That is not allowed.
Okay, take one of them and put them elsewhere because I need the other cup holder.
What?
No.
Oh,
the
yeah.
drink.
You can put it in there.
This?
Oh,
I need room for all.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted it
That
for
goes
fries.
in there. This goes in here. Alrighty. It's hot in here. I gotta
Okay, I'm gonna set this down now.
turn the heat off for now.
All right, we'll be back.
Good stuff.
Let's see the rear view for a second here. Is this today's video? God freaking dang it.
What'd you
I
do?
just dropped my fork. down there. Dang, that sucks.
For what? What do you need your fork for? Your
For
high
my
C?
mac and cheese.
Oh, well, you didn't start. Do you mind? Please do not play the accordion while
I'm
driving.
driving. Whilst-
I undershot this turn last time. I didn't overshoot this time. There we go.
Well done.
I ran up onto the curb last time I did. Why did you say well done, love you?
I said just well done.
Oh.
You're just hearing things.
Sorry.
I don't love
you.
Would you just say well done, love you just now?
You say red nose clown?
You say red nose clown? Just total selective hearing.
Share that story.
So we were playing what catchphrase? Yeah. Oh, I
says-
gotta play that.
It says a word or like a phrase or something. You have to
Yeah.
get the other person to guess what it is by just not saying the word but just describing it.
Right.
So we'll say like
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, and you have to describe.
Okay, so it's the thing that goes on blank and jelly.
Yeah, and you say peanut butter.
Oh yeah, great. And then you change this thing.
So yeah, that's good.
And I got on mine. I got red nosed clown for one of them, and it was just red nosed clown. I don't know. I don't know why it was that, but it was. That was a really weird, specific one. And we were on a plane, and the plane was like getting a little louder because people were getting on, but it wasn't even taking off, so it wasn't even too loud. and I was, we were like, just, I don't know. I'm really bad at telling this story.
I think Ruby said airplane.
Airplane.
Ruby goes, "Is it an airplane?"
Airplane?
And Kirby goes, "Did you just say red
Did you say red nose clown?
And Ruby goes, "No." And he's like, "Oh, well, that's what it is."
Crap. Oh, well, okay. Skip.
Nah, he lost that game, so.
I lost that
We're
day.
like, no, she didn't, and he shouldn't have.
Just like,
Airplane. He was like looking over at me, and Ruby was on the other side and just said like airplane, and he just goes, "Did you just say red nose clown?" We're like, "No, we didn't." Was that your tactic to?
that was my tactic to get out of playing Red Nose Clown. I did that a second time sometime that day. Or like that trip. Where I had Just totally
Absolutely.
spilled the answer.
I'm like, dude.
Do you just say
What
crisis
the thing
center?
is?
Or something like that?
Is that what we just passed?
No, I didn't. There's not a crisis center over there.
There's a Pruzy Fit.
It says Oasis. And I read it and I thought it's a crisis.
I don't know if a crisis center is a real thing.
What was with me last night? Just typing in
Real-time
really
analysis.
analytical stuff. So
Report statistics.
report statistics, real-time analytics.
Yeah, we were playing Psych, which is a different party game. We
Psych.
were playing with our family over Zoom, and you have to like. It's kind of like
You're driving
Apple.
10 miles under the speed limit.
Okay, well, let me pick it up then. It's wet.
Ah.
We were playing Psych.
We were playing. Yeah, you submit. It's like apples to apples. You submit an answer.
Sort of. You submit an answer and you try and make everyone laugh. Sort
Get
of.
everybody
You get
to vote
write
for yours.
You write the answer.
Right.
Game of Things or something like that. And Kirby's strategy was write the very first thing that came to his head, and he would just write it down. And every time, for some reason, the first thing that came to his head was like very weird,
Very like business.
report statistics.
I got report statistics and real-time analytics.
Like,
and it's like, what would Ruby's play?
What's Ruby's dream job?
What's
Real-time
Ruby's dream
analysis.
job?
Report statistics.
What would be Sarah's, or like, if Sarah went to jail for something, what would it be? Report statistics.
Report statistics. Oh. Okay, there's snow. I'm about to slow up. Doggy dog.
You're a slow snow driver.
There's ice, right? I mean, I'm driving on ice right now, so.
But this is the super, super fast light. This is the light that...
No, I think it's the next
No, it's this one, dude. I swear it's this one.
I bet you money it ain't, boy. I can go forward here.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. There's another. I'm pretty sure I've seen cars do this.
Alright.
Where there's like one car up here and then the next one. Yeah, car behind me waits behind, but the car to the left and right of me go up. See?
Oh, no, the car behind you just went on the tracks.
Well, car behind me is a loser.
What an idiot.
Can
Does
we
he think
see
a
him?
train's
Can you
not
see him
gonna
in the
come by?
shot? Also, I don't think a train's coming anytime soon.
You don't know that. You could die. You could die.
If a train starts coming and we just refuse to get out of our car.
No. I paid for this. We didn't even pay for it.
I just run the light.
Yeah. Well...
Is it illegal to, like, claim to do illegal things?
Hmm?
Like, if I joke about running a red light, that's not illegal, is
If you
it?
joke with a police officer about running
Well,
a red light...
that's different. I guess it's not good to joke to a judge about murdering someone.
Well, yeah, right? Yeah. No. Yeah.
It depends on who you're joking to it to. Because I could be like,
No, it's
I
not
killed my
illegal to
dad.
do that. It's not illegal to do that.
let's see, let's watch.
Oh, shit.
Not seeing any yellowing.
I didn't see any yellow.
It's the next one. Because it's the one that I turned right on.
I could have sworn that was it, dude.
Well, bet you money, Sonny.
Well, we'll see. We'll go to the
That
next one.
rhymes.
I don't even know if there is a next one. Is there?
Yes. I've driven this before, Kirby.
Ooh! Could be the next one. I might be an idiot.
You, real-time analysis.
Real-time report statistics. Would you ever work one of these construction sites? There's a construction site.
It does actually seem kind of appealing, but probably not. Just like,
I would hate the bathroom situation.
what? That's why you wouldn't take it? It's 'cause
I mean,
porta
no,
potties?
I would hate working out in that cold, of course, but
I feel like
porta
there are
john.
so many jobs that seem like appealing. It's like, oh, I could see myself doing that.
Yeah.
But then it's like there's just way too many for me to see. Like, I see myself being a teacher, but I probably will never be a teacher because
Right.
there's just about a million.
I used to see myself being a teacher, but then found that.
I feel like every kid sees himself being a teacher because he's like looking at a teacher.
Right.
That's why most kids adopt their parents' jobs. Is that a stoplight up there? What the heck?
What?
What on earth?
What? This is a stoplight.
Oh my word!
Oh.
There you caught on.
It's like,
You're
is that
what?
new? Is that new to you? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see. We're stuck behind two cars here, so
We may not make it this turn.
supposedly.
This is the shortest light ever. It literally is on for like, it's green for us for like 5 seconds, and then it's red for like a minute and a half. It's annoying. Why is this so dang foggy, bro?
We were behind two cars, just two cars, and the light turned red on us. Like it turned green, they went, and the light turned red. We couldn't go. It's like that's that fast.
Yeah, there were two cars in front of us, and there's 2 cars in front of us now. So you just dripped. It's open, dude.
Oh my god!
You just spilled.
I didn't know it was open.
They sabotaged you. That was the second cup, wasn't it?
Sabotage. That was the first one. Oh shit! It's terrible.
You're gonna look like you had your first period, bro. Show them that.
Sorry. Sorry, Mom. Here you go.
It's all over your crotch. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That was... Maybe leave that part out. You look like... I'll make another joke in place of it. You look like you bled.
Oh, snap.
It's green. Here we go. Take it.
What?
Take the mic.
It should have turned red by now. I told you it was the last light.
It's this one. I swear to you, it's this one. It just is lasting longer for...
Yellow!
Yellow! And they were yellow.
Maybe it's both of them.
It's not, dude. That one was the one. It didn't
I
happen
just can't
last time.
admit. I just can't admit it. No, you're right. You're right. That was the one. Because I remember seeing this corner now. Yeah. Yes.
Did you see the
Footage of that plane landing?
That's Billy.
We can-
That's Kid Billy grown up, dude.
We can quote.
Do you think you're a hero?
Yes.
That's Billy.
Billy thinks he's a hero.
Well, no, I guess, yeah. Billy would be like, no, bro.
He isn't. Wait, that's not even on his radar. How's that Billy?
Because it's like bragging about stuff.
Oh. Billy's bragging? He's not the bragging guy.
He's the subtle bragger.
No, dude. He's like the emotional. He's like the.
He's the guy who would lie about doing that.
I'm gonna use my emotional, manipulation. Yeah,
To
emotional
weigh everyone
manipulation.
else down.
Yes. And to whatever.
Where's Billy, man?
To get people to care about me.
Billy, if you're watching this,
Billy, you son of a bitch.
you can suck
You can.
off. Don't put that in. We're at Target. We'll do a shot of us, like getting out of our car and leaving.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? 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 You not meet my mamo. Nah. Look at this guy. That was not my butt. That was my foot. I swear. I sounded like JFK. That was not my butt.
That was not my butt. That was my foot.
Why am I parking like this?
You're in the middle of 2 spots.
I am aware. There's a car waiting for me.
You just pull through.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. Then we get our trunks and can pull out easy.
Ready?
Hey.
Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Mask up. Put your mask on! Get it on!
Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
And we're back.
I never wore my mask because it's off. Look at this guy, dude. I like when the clouds do that, where they like get all like checkery.
It's really lava-y.
I felt a big burp coming and I didn't get to do it. Man, that sucks. Wait. No, it wasn't it.
I could beat you.
It was like you feel the breathe in, you know?
Beat that. Hot Wheels.
What are you on about, Sonny Jimmy? I'm moving very slow for someone who has the right of way. No one wants to watch this.
Can you burp on command?
Yeah, I can burp on command, but that doesn't mean it's cool.
Oh, it's so cool. That doesn't mean it's cool. It's a bad habit for me, actually. But that means I'm really, really good at it.
It's a bad habit?
Yeah.
You just burp like on command,
This
like
is
as a
in the
tick.
shot.
That does
Yes.
suck. I have some bad ticks, but at least I don't freaking burp on command. Just naturally just...
That was
I
a
could've-
gross one.
I could have gone. Oh, well.
Where are you going, left?
So many lies. Where am I going? Left?
I was just asking.
No, I'm going straight.
Nobody watching would get the context of
If
that.
you saw the road, it would be... You would realize how dumb of a question it was. I was on the left side.
I couldn't I didn't know.
We're going left. Are you going forward here?
You going straight at this?
No, actually.
You going straight? Ah! It's Mimi's house.
Is it? It kind of.
This is like that area,
They
right?
all look the same.
I'm pretty sure that's the Target. That's
All White Houses look the same.
Isn't that the Target that that we were joking that is the Hy-Vee? Is that the same one
What?
back there?
I don't think so.
I think so. Because it's
This Target's very like secluded. Like it's very off to the side. There's nothing around it.
I don't know. I feel like that might be Mimi's Target. Yeah. Okay, let's play Would You Rather.
Okay.
Would you rather
Well, I can't say that one. Would you rather have a truck or a Lamborghini? Would you rather have a bus or a Lamborghini?
a Lamborghini?
You would have a Lamborghini over a bus?
Yes, I would.
Moron.
I would. You would have a bus over a Lamborghini? I feel
Yeah,
like you're the
buses are
moron in that one.
are for having fun and sleeping, and it's like a mobile home.
Lamborghini, I think you chose a little too high on the list as far as car quality. You should have chosen like an
No, I didn't. 'Cause
Acura.
You reach a certain level of car
Would
quality.
you rather have an
matter.
Acura or a bus? Frick!
An Acura or a bus? That's so easy. A Lamborghini or a bus is actually difficult.
No, it's really easy. It's definitely
What
Lamborghini.
kind of bus are you thinking? I'm not
Lambo?
Thinking, I'm not thinking like a school bus.
You
I'm
don't
thinking
know
like a tour
how much.
bus.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. Do you know how much a Lambo costs?
It's not about money. It's about what
It
how much
totally is
use
about
you would
money.
make out of the car.
A Lamborghini.
Yes. You don't have to say it over and over again. I know what we're talking about.
Well, I'm just. It's a bit. It's a pretty.
Oh, look at that ring.
It's a pretty good car.
Would you rather have a Tesla or a bus? That one was a little harder.
That one is a little harder because it's not as big as Lamborghini.
Oh, I was gonna say because the Tesla's better
Oh.
than a Lamborghini.
I went the opposite direction. It's not as good as
We
Lamborghini.
both think it's better, but for different reasons.
You know, I would have a Tesla over a Lamborghini,
Yeah. Then how come having a Tesla
but I
over a
might.
bus is harder?
It
than
is a harder
Lamborghini or a
question.
bus?
It's a harder question. Bus or
Okay.
Lamborghini? Lamborghini beats bus easy.
Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair?
Hair for teeth or teeth for hair?
Yeah. There's another word I'm leaving out, but
Pubic.
yeah.
Okay.
Freaking say it, dude. Why? Social cues. Come on.
Hair for teeth. If you had teeth for hair, that would be the actual worst thing ever.
Better
And
than
I'm not
having-
even thinking
Opening
pubic.
your mouth and it's just a bunch of
I'm
hair.
not even thinking pubic. I'm thinking
Okay, say-
hair on top
say
of your
this
head.
hair is fine.
Jeez, dude, teeth for hair. That's terrible.
We can't have this in the friggin'
Teeth
video.
for hair? That's terrible.
Yeah, but hair for teeth? That's worse.
Hair
You
for
can't-
teeth is not
You
worse.
can't chew anything. It'll grow. You have to shave it.
I would rather be an
Shave
old
your-
man with. You know what you would
Shave
do?
your gums, son.
Do you know what you do? Is you get fake teeth.
You know what you do is go to a dentist and
And
get
you
your
take
friggin-
care of the-
your
take
molars
care of
removed.
Your molars, like some extensions, hair
Your
extensions.
crotch molars.
Crotch molars. That's a good point. How would you get that removed?
I don't know. I guess that would be more painful. Ripping
Yeah,
it.
are you kidding me? That'd be disgusting too.
Let's, new would you rather?
Alright, I knew. Would you rather? Would you rather? Okay, here's a debate. This is not would you rather.
Okay.
A billion lions or all the Pokemon?
Yeah, a billion lions.
No, all the Pokemon, you idiot.
billion lions,
It's
right?
literally all the
Easy.
Pokemon. You know, you do the like.
You do not realize how much is a billion.
That's
It's
always
really
the argument.
no mistake
That's
here.
not a good argument.
How is that not a good argument?
Because there's 7 billion people
yeah.
on Earth.
Yeah, and I think 1 billion of those people would...
versus a billion people.
No, I don't think... I think if people had the weapons, maybe they could, but, like, just when you think of the base human versus the base...
Lions are less powerful than people with weapons. A billion people with weapons would not be able to beat...
That's false. That is
would not be able to beat all the
straight up
Pokemon.
False.
That might be there. I think might be false. Yeah,
I think a billion lions could just absolutely obliterate every Pokemon.
No, that's so fake. It's so bad. That's such no. It's terrible. Fake news. Listen, the like a Kyogre could flood the entire Earth,
killing every Pokemon.
And lion. So Kyogre wins. So Pokemon win.
I don't think that's one of Kyogre's moves. Is flooding the entire Earth.
No, it's not. It's like in its Pokedex entry. Or it's like in its lore, because it's legendary.
If you were to pit up an average Pokemon versus a lion, yeah, the average Pokemon would win.
Arceus created time and space.
In the end, there's only, 270-some Pokemon, and a billion... That number is so
Toby, you don't... No. There's 1,000 Pokemon. Okay, first of all.
Really?
By now there is, yes, for sure.
It doesn't matter.
Plus... there are Pokemon that can literally destroy the entire planet.
What? I don't get these, super OP Pokemon you're talking about. I'm thinking, just, a straight-up combat, like British war.
Yeah. Okay, British, straight up, just, all the lions and Pokemon are in Britain.
They're all
charging each other.
Narnia.
Kyogre flies up above the Earth, floods the entire Earth. All the lions die.
All the Pokemon die.
And Pokemon win.
Fine, yeah, with these little, OP things that... I don't
Well, that's the whole point! That's the whole point of the discussion.
Bad in my face. I don't think Kyogre's move is flooding the entire planet and killing everyone.
He can do that.
I don't think any one Pokemon has a move that strong. Otherwise, they would be the one.
There are Pokemon that can... There's, in the anime and stuff like that.
Okay, but if we're thinking of, actual, just, if you're looking at Kyogre, say one of Kyogre's moves is flood the entire Earth. When he uses it, he doesn't actually just obliterate every Pokemon in existence. He just hurts that one Pokemon that he's fighting, 50% health or whatever, you know?
This isn't the games. This is, logistically. This is okay, so you're imagining a Pokemon versus lion 1v1 battle for every single lion?
No, I'm imagining a billion versus 273.
So it's 1,000.
I don't agree with you on that one.
This literally 1,000. One of every single Pokemon?
Look up how many total Pokemon are there.
Give me your phone. You already know. This is 35E North. You know this exit.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You have another phone. What are you doing?
No, that phone is recording audio.
Oh my god.
It doesn't have data.
I don't know the exit. You better bring my phone.
Many
total Pokemon are there?
200. You guessed 270?
73.
I'm literally guessing 1,000. You want to bet on this?
No, I don't want to bet on it.
Okay.
But I am closer than you. You're overestimating how much 1,000 is.
The official count stands at 893.
Okay, you're closer.
Yes, I'm much closer.
I got the 3 right.
I'm much closer.
Still, in the end, that number is insignificant. Because you're talking about a billion.
You're right. It is insignificant.
You know the difference between...
The power level is not insignificant.
Do you know the difference between 873 and a billion is? It's about a billion.
Yeah, you're right. Right. No, you're totally right. But the power level is not insignificant. A Kyogre could flood the entire Earth.
I think with lions, the strength is in their numbers, and they are pretty good.
A Kyogre could wipe out humanity, 7 billion people.
When does it ever say Kyogre can wipe out humanity, Kirby? What
Give
is
me
with
your phone.
Freaking attachment? No, you're not taking my phone again. We can look up, can a Kyogre wipe out humanity?
We can't settle this unless we look it up.
There is no freaking chance a billion lions could destroy...
After you take this exit, which you already know that this is the exit.
Is it?
Yes, you know that this is the exit, dude.
I didn't know that.
Alright, give me this. Can
a Kyogre wipe out the face of humanity?
It can. Any Pokemon
in the world
destroy the world? 15 Pokemon so powerful they could end the world.
Let's hear it.
Gyarados is in this. Esper, Camerupt, Gyarados.
Yeah, but guess what? They don't do it in their
Xerneas.
canon, in their canon thing. They don't do it.
Alakazam, Reshiram,
And you know the rule of impossibility. So
Koopa.
if it hasn't happened, it is
Volcanion,
like technically impossible.
Dialga, Magnezone, Mewtwo.
That's how the rule works. That's how scientists describe it. So here's the thing. Ready?
Here.
If I can't hold it right now. If something hasn't happened yet, has never happened, even if it is possible, if it has never happened, like scientifically, technically, it would be described as impossible. For example, the probability of a meteor falling from the sky and crushing the car that we're driving in right now is technically, scientifically, like would be described as impossible.
Because
even though it potentially could, it is still described as impossible because it has never happened before.
Right.
So, I don't believe any of those Pokemon have ever actually wiped out the face of this Earth.
Right.
In canon, in the story, in whatever. So even though they could, it would be defined as impossible. So I think that debunks those 15 Pokemon that could end humanity as we know it.
Here, You
Also,
know
where
what
did you
else?
find
You
that
know
on
what
the
else?
Verge?
You know what else hasn't happened?
What?
You know what else hasn't happened?
Lions winning?
A billion lines versus 893
No, it hasn't.
Pokemon.
This is a hypothetical.
Right.
Right.
So hypothetically, Pokemon could use their full potential and destroy the world.
Okay, but hypothetically, all the lions could have jetpacks and death rays.
But they don't, do they? In this scenario.
Okay, but in this scenario, the Pokemons don't use their full power.
They have their full power. Why would they not use their full power?
Because they know they don't stand a chance against these dang lions.
Yeah, right? So it's like...
Because canonically, they've never used their full power to end the world.
It's as if you're saying, like, if the Lions jetpacks thing doesn't make sense because the Lions don't have jetpacks already at their disposal within the argument. But the Pokemon do have their ultimate power within their disposal.
But that they've never used before. So again, it would be described as impossible.
But you know what else has never happened before is this hypothetical, a billion lions versus all the Pokemon.
What?
That's
Yeah,
also yeah. So if we're going by what could happen, the impossibilities, like that type of impossibility, would not be accounted for.
Win, but then I would say God is on the lion's side since he created them, and the Pokemon are fictional.
Yeah, it's true.
So, hypothetically, since God created the lions, he could end the world. He's never done it before, but it's possible he has that power.
But what if I'm atheist?
Doesn't matter. The lions were created by God.
That's a good point. You know what we just did just now?
I won the argument.
No. We just trumped atheism.
Let's go.
Because we know God's made lions, so we can't interpret it any other way.
That is fact. We can use that as a base for everything. We know God made the lion, so,
Well, we know God made a billion lions. Versus...
Look at that. The puff of smoke
893 Pokemon.
from the mall or the apartments. It's like orange in the school.
Orange in the sky. You ever wonder what death is like?
This podcast is freaking weird, dude. You just jump. This guy behind us is orange too. Look at that. Oh, it didn't work. It kind of did. You can see the trees in the background a bit. Look at this cloud though up here. It's like orange and purple. It's so cool.
I don't know if it's getting it. Here's a bus.
We're about to hit the bus.
Whee!
This is literally the worst part of the drive.
Oh, this part?
This and this turn up here. Well, that's right at our house.
Actually?
Because nothing's been plowed. That's the slipperiest part. It's all just thick snow. There's no... we're like the last place to get hit by the snowplow.
There's this one hill on the way to high school. That's the steepest thing ever.
But they get it first.
They get it first because buses have to travel down it.
They always get it first.
Yeah, they always kill it.
I was going to say that. You ever wonder what death is like?
You ever wonder what death is like? Probably not great.
Probably.
Or awesome.
I was thinking about, like, heaven and stuff. I was thinking, like, even if heaven is real, like, I don't know if I would want to be, like, conscious forever. That sounds like a hassle.
My friend had a very similar thought process. Is that
like,
he wouldn't have free will in heaven anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, if heaven, as described to us as it has been.
I think in the end, I do want heaven to be real, but
if heaven's been described to us as it has,
there's no free will.
His point is that free will doesn't.
Thank you so much, sir.
Free will
What a
wouldn't
gentleman.
be.
Look at this man. I was just expecting everyone to slow.
It's a woman.
What an awesome woman, dude. Women are the best drivers.
Amen.
That's the takeaway from this podcast.
That's the takeaway. Women are the best drivers.
She let me go. She let me drive first, which is very nice of her. Because last time I had to stop for like 3 cars in a row.
2 cars.
2 cars in a row to pass. Even though I was like out and ready, this one guy was like, I'm pushing through. And then,
What bird is that?
Northeastern Mediterranean.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
I just said 3 completely different. I said a Northeastern Mediterranean Scottish bird.
Finch. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Check out the merch link.
Merch link in description. Bye.
That.